Hello, this is Jay here, and today we'll look at Josh, one of our investors who sent me this article here, and we'll review if we can get some nice insights from this article. Okay, so this is written by Ken Stanfield, and some of you may know him in YouTube, where he states that in each halving that we saw, after 369 days, there would be a sell-off, right? So that's the idea. Okay. Um, Is that true? And is there a pattern here? So I guess we'll see. Okay, now down there he has a chart here that he shows, how it works. And first of all, you need to identify the halving dates on the chart. And the halving dates that he identified is fairly accurate. And you can Google it, and I've checked it. It's good enough for government work here. And about 369 days, right, from the date, halving date. What he does is he observed that there is a sell-off. Okay, so there's a sell-off. Now you can see that there was a sell-off here, and in the latest 369 days from the halving here, you can see that there was a sell-off. Okay, now that looks fairly accurate, and I have also checked in regards to my own chart here. Now, what's interesting, I think, in regards to this idea is his references to all of these so-called 369 days. Let's see, yeah, all these. Okay, so let me just get this as close as I can here. So the challenge here that I find is that the references to the structures are different from compared to the market structure that we use. Okay, by that I mean is when you take 369 days from the first halving, okay, 369 days, what you get is actually the moonshot 3, right? Whereas in the second halving, what you're getting is the moonshot 2, and in the latest cycle here, we are actually hitting the moonshot 2. Okay, maybe even the latest structure here, we might have another push up to complete moonshot 2 potentially. So whilst that seemed to be the case, I want you to note that the first halving structure didn't just come down, it created the entire bear market, whereas in the second halving, it was just a correction and it pushes up into moonshot 3, and the same most likely in our latest case here, we'll be pushing up into moonshot 3 at the top. So just note that there's a difference between the references here in terms of the structures. So I'm not sure exactly if this is true, but regardless, it is true that the market does correct, but I think the references to the structures are different. I hope this is useful, and we'll try to do more of this kind of insights in the future.